Hi guys, Paul here from Make That Sea Change. Welcome back. Today we're going to have a look at some affiliate programs in what I believe is a very lucrative market in coffee. Coffee, 2.25 billion serves per day. I think is the number of people that that have coffee. I have a couple per day myself, so I can knock that down by two. But it's a niche that I think if you're interested in, there is a massive market for it. Have another look on my site, how to sell coffee online, how to make money selling coffee online. I've got some stats in there, and it's a really, really good market for those interested in dealing with coffee. If you're looking for an affiliate marketing program, coffee, I think this one could be quite good for you. So I've chosen 10, and as usual, I've chosen my 10 trying to give you a good cross section of what's out there. So coffee machines, coffee beans, infused coffees, pods, accessories, travel is one that I found on there as well. So let's have a look without wasting any further time, and we'll see what we can find. So I've got my 10 coffee affiliate programs. As I mentioned, beans, machines, accessories, coffee, infused, coffee pods, tea and coffee, except travel and coffee, sorry. And before we begin, I just want you to go back to your niche and think about your niche, think about who your target audience is, and think about who it is that you are promoting, or what problems you're solving when you're promoting. Now, think about that in terms of your affiliate programs that you choose as well. So, for example, if you're looking at the family who want to make a good cup of coffee on a budget, you're probably not going to give them access links to sites that have got high-end professional coffee machines at $10,000 a pop. It's not going to make it. Coffee fanatics, if you're looking at people who are just absolutely fanatical about their coffee, will try all the different beans, have the latest and greatest machines, and so on. They are people that will purchase. Again, you need to make sure that the affiliate programs you choose match them. Coffee professionals will they'll want solid equipment that they're not going to have to replace every 5 minutes. I don't know if you've walked into a coffee shop when their machine's been down. They lose a lot of business when the machine's down, and people go elsewhere, which means they try coffee elsewhere, which means they might not come back. So if you're selling to those people, make sure that you're looking at programs that deal with that. And then coffee beans must be fresh. Check the shipping and packaging. Nothing worse than stale coffee beans. They just ruin the taste of everything. So let's run through our programs that I've chosen, my 10 programs. Starting with Coffee Wholesale USA. They're a one-stop shop for coffee. They have all the coffee, all the accessories. They also sell a lot of, they have soft drinks and Gatorades. They're a site that is aimed mainly at, I think, the bulk suppliers of coffee, work break rooms, cafes, restaurants, all that sort of stuff. They deal with a lot of the big name brands. Their affiliate, they go up to 9%. They didn't state their cookie duration. They're through CJ affiliates. I couldn't find it on there either. But yeah, they're a big site, a good one that you could actually base your coffee affiliate marketing niche on this site, and then add a lot of the other ones we've talked about as side hustles or things on the side that people can purchase. First in Coffee is our next one. It's another similar one. It deals with higher end coffee machines, espresso makers, grinders, coffee and accessories, refurbished items, so second-hand items. Has all the big brands, and some of their coffee machines are up to $10,000. So there's high ticket opportunities there as well. Again, you could base your entire coffee page over on First in Coffee. 7-day commission, 90-day cookie, and they're through share of sale. And the third one in this sort of category of coffee is your espresso machines. So they don't have coffee like some of the other ones. First in Coffee has coffee. So does Coffee Wholesale USA above. Espresso Shop just deals with coffee machines. Again, a large range from the base home models to the very, very expensive. So it would be a good site if you're dealing with anybody really, from the home budget people up to the fanatics. The fanatics might want a coffee machine like this one, up to the professional ones. Good high ticket items. There's up to $20,000 coffee machines on here. So that's a good one. 7 to 9%, 90 days. Okay, now we're going to go into coffee, as in coffee bean based sites. There's a real lot of them. I've tried to give you a good example of all the different types. Just do a search for coffee bean affiliate programs. You'll find hundreds of them, all different things. First one, Life Boost. I've chosen them because they have what they call their healthiest coffee, organic, single origin, shade grown, non-GMO, high elevation grown, certified kosher, and mycotoxin chemical free. They have they have coffees and beans. They have it ground. They have a subscription service as well, and pretty good. And I think they have coffee cup. Yep, they have coffee mugs as well. So they're quite good. What's their thing? $30 per referral. Don't state their cookie, and they manage the affiliate program themselves. Koa Coffee, a Hawaiian one. There's quite a few Hawaiian coffee sites that I come across. I chose this one. Hawaii has a lot of coffee plantations. I've been to a couple over there, really good. Gourmet coffee, handpicked premium Hawaiian coffee. They're the coffee types they have. Darkness and grind type you can choose, fine, medium, or rough grind, light or dark roast. Their affiliate program, 10 to 20%, 45 days, managed by Share a Sale. Pretty good one. While we're here, if you're looking to start your online coffee business and you want to try it out for free and see how it goes, click on this link here. It will take you to your free starter membership with a Wealthy affiliate. No experience necessary. It will take you through step by step for free, 2 full phases of training. There are premium memberships with a lot more training involved and weekly live training, but for free you will get two phases of training. You get 2 free hosted websites, and if you follow through those 2 phases of training, you will have a live working website which you can load all these coffee affiliate sites to and build your site from there. So click on there if you need help. Okay, let's continue. Volcanica Coffee, another good Volcanica one. They are very much a gourmet coffee. They have lots and lots of coffee and quite some expensive coffees in there. So if you're dealing with a coffee fanatic or the coffee connoisseur, or even some of the professional and high-end restaurants, this might be a good one to link with as well, because they have some very good coffees from all over the world. As I say, at the Coffee Fanatic, they're 15% commission for 45 days, then 10% for new customers. So for the first 45 days you're an affiliate, you get 15%, 10% for new customers, and 1% for return customers. Their cookie duration is 30 days, so I'm not quite sure how that works with the 1% for return customers. I did try and find it, but I couldn't find any information on that. They're managed by Share a Sale as well. Okay, let's look at Gourmesso. If you're a traditionalist, turn away. Gourmesso deals with all the coffee pods. I have coffee pods at home, love them. All the different levels of pod, all the different, what do they call that? Let me see. Intensity. They call them intensities with pods. Normally go from about intensity 2 up to 10 or 12. That's just how strong the coffee is. So they have Nespresso and Keurig pods. If you're dealing with pods, they have the pods. Not much more I can say about that. They're 20%. They don't state their commission, their cookie duration, and they're CJ affiliates. Okay, let's get into the infused coffee. Subduction's our first one. It's basically coffee and CBD oil, or coffee and hemp. So if you're into CBD oils and you deal with coffee, you can add this site. It sort of works well both ways. If you're CBD oil site, you can go to coffee. If you're a coffee site, add CBD oil to it. They don't talk about their commission rates. I did see 10% somewhere, but it wasn't. I don't like to put things that I can't find on their site. 10% is one I did see, and you just need your personal information. From there, we go to Chimera Coffee. Same deal as Subduction, although they have vitamin-infused coffee. So alpha-CPG, taurine, L-theanine, DMAE, I'm not even sure what that is. Molecule found in fish, so fish oil. ginkgo biloba, and L-glutamine. Look, to be honest, all these sites here, not so much that one, but Koa and Life Body Ups further up, Subduction and Chimera, don't have enough on them to build your own site around, but you could certainly join all them together and have a pretty awesome coffee type site, I believe. 3 or 4 in there. If you're doing infused coffees, gourmet coffees, CBD coffees, would work, I think, quite well. And finally, we've got Wakako. I think that's how it's pronounced. If you're from Wakako, and I'm pronouncing that properly, please let me know. Travel espresso machines, little handheld espresso machines. So you put your pot in, or you put your powder in. I'm assuming you'd put some hot water in there, and you press your button, press the button. It makes you a little travel coffee. I looked at the reviews of that. They're all pretty good, actually, the reviews. People love it. So there you go. If you're dealing with travel, there is a good little travel-based thing for you there as well. Okay, as usual, if you want to do different things in different places, I've got DeLonghi here, Yeti, and then like cleaning equipment, stuff like that. Use Amazon. Amazon Associates has a pretty good affiliate site. Click on here, it'll tell you all about it. And I did mention earlier that I've tried to give you 10 to give you a pretty good range. You know, as I think about it, there's also like secondhand machines. There is the Kawapa coffee, I think it's called. That's the coffee that is ingested by possum in Indonesia. I've actually had that coffee. It was really nice. But that's another type of coffee. You know, so have a look for it. Type in affiliate coffee. You'll find all the different coffee programs. I actually try and not use the ones in here, so that just shows you that there's more to it. Hawaiian Coffee Company, Cafe Brit. You'll get a lot of lists like this one here, Best Gourmet Coffee Affiliate Programs. Coffee Courses, another one that I have included here. So if you want to deal with teaching people how to make coffee or deal with coffee. And just be aware when you're applying for the affiliate programs, make sure you supply all the information they ask for. Go overboard. If you just put your bare information in, a lot of times they'll reject you because you can damage their brand as well if you're not something they're looking for. So be aware of that. And there it is. Okay, thanks guys. That's 10 coffee affiliate programs for you to brew in 2020. Have a look into them. As usual, any questions, please let me know. If you're watching this in YouTube, please click on like below. Please subscribe to my channel. If you're watching within the post, if you have any questions, any feedback, if you have experience with any of these affiliate programs or want to know anything further, please let me know. I would love to answer your questions. I'd love to hear from you. Okay, thanks guys. Have fun. Bye.